Hi, Connie Smith here with Homeschool High Five. Well, today's our first day of a new school year, and I have been planning for weeks, getting all of the curricula prepped, setting up binders, cleaning out all the old stuff, making sure we had all the new stuff in place. Even spent this weekend finalizing all the finishing touches. My kids go to a class on Mondays and wanted to make sure they had everything. So Friday we packed up their backpacks and such, made sure they had extra masks, anything that they would need. I wanted to have it all in place so when Monday morning came, we would have no issues. And I woke up this morning, got up on time. I think I even probably didn't sleep fully because you don't want to be late on that first day. So got ready, came downstairs, found Mikey, my 8th grader, all ready. He had showered up, got all dressed, shoes on and everything, only to find out that his new school shoes, his brand new tennis shoes, were too small. He was like, "Mom, I need Band-Aids. I have blisters." And I realized that is not a good thing if you've just put these on. The only issue with that is, or one of the main issues, is that he only has flip-flops. He's been wearing flip-flops since we've been home all summer, and I cleaned out all his old shoes, and since he grew out of them just a few weeks ago, we cleaned those out and haven't replaced them. So fortunately, we were able to track down a pair of tennis shoes that, didn't look too shabby. And he flowed with it, and, I could tell he was disappointed, but he handled it like a champ. So we got that done, went outside, took our first day of school pictures, got in the car. Michael and I drove the kids up together. Now, because of the pandemic, where they go for their co-op on Mondays, had to switch locations. And so we're about 10 miles further than we had been going. So it was a little trek for us. But it was great. We were pulling up to the place. I had it in my maps, pulling up to the place. 8:45 classes start at 9. This is great, only to find out that we were not at the right place. I had put in the name of the place and it pulled up some other road with the same name. So I looked and we were 15 minutes from where we were supposed to be, scurried over there and got the kids all settled. But for someone who does not do well with change, I hate messing up. I hate, not being on top of all the details. I'm very detail oriented. And when I get the details mixed up, which I do a lot of the time, it's hard for me. And gratefully, my husband was right there because I know if he was not sitting right next to me, I would have called him in tears. We're not at the right place. But he kept me on track. But I realized as I was getting ready to post a video today that this would be the perfect topic to talk about. That when the pinpricks and the frustrations and the things that don't go as planned, I mean, like I said, I had been planning for weeks, all weekend, everything, just to make sure everything went well, and it didn't. But they were minor things. But my point of this video is to not let these little pinpricks or disruptions ruin your whole day. Because if you start out on the wrong foot, it's hard to recover. You have to on purpose and consciously recover. And one of the things that is important is that I had to make sure that I didn't let my frustration pour out onto the kids. Because it could have been easily, I could have easily just, snapped at them or, kind of lost it over everything just not going as I had planned. But I tried to keep it together. And again, I have a great husband who just, kind of helps keep me on track. But we were able to salvage the day. And I texted the kids at lunch today, and they're having a great day. We picked them up subs for lunch, threw in some Airhead candies for them to share with their class, and they are going to have a fantastic day. And I'm so grateful that their memory of the first day of school for them this year is not "Mom lost it." So even when things aren't going as you had planned, just remember, it's going to be okay. These are minor things. In the big scheme of life, they're no big deal. And I want to encourage you just to stay on track and know that you are doing a great job. High five and have a great year.